Yes, I'm back. And right now, I'm speaking on this situation happened in Memphis, Tennessee. Shout out to the folk in Tennessee, especially Nashville. And this evil albinoid just went full white supremacist Klan member on this melanoid brother because he says this brother cut him off on the highway. Let's go ahead play the clip.
What's up, buddy? Oh, now I'm a buddy. Hey, Trump, all the way. Trump. Hey, check this out. Hey, check it out. No, I got you. Because Black lives don't matter. There ain't no proof. Just because you say something don't mean nothing. Wow. Prove it. I appreciate it. Hey, check it out. If Black lives matter, hey, I'm talking for you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, sir. Yeah, glad. So black lives don't matter because you got a problem in traffic. No, black lives don't matter. No, the problem in traffic was you were right behind me, sped up and drove around me, jumped in front of me, and made me slam on my brakes at a light. That makes you a nigger. Oh. That proves, check it out, that proves that black lives don't matter. Hey, no. If you have a side, if you have a subject, you tell me why black lives matter. Because people say so?
Let's pause right there. See, this brother, this cracker, he ain't speaking in no codes, and I love it. Because melanoid people in this country need to see this video. This is how these Trump supporters, these all lives matter, and these white lives matter, this is how they feel. He just got the ball. He's just one of the bold ones who got the balls to reiterate how they really feel. Because a lot of them wouldn't really elaborate how these racist white people feel. But let's continue.
That proves, check it out, that proves that black lives don't matter. Hey, no. If you have a side, if you have a subject, you tell me why black lives matter. Because people say so? You tell me why, how. You know what matter means? Is something that makes a difference. And let me tell you something. Hey, check it out. Martin Luther King. Black lives didn't matter. Black lives didn't matter. Hey, Martin Luther King died for a purpose. And you know what's the very first episode of Boondocks? Because he walks around ashamed of the people with the flat bill hats like you and the people that can't even keep their pants up.
Okay, let's stop right there. Because number one, that was a fucking TV show. A cartoon. It wasn't real. That's not like it really happened. He had like Martin Luther King really came back. I mean, in a way, he would be upset. Not just at melanoid people with the pants off their ass. He'd be upset that we're still regressing and that we're still doing the same shit his people were doing and it never worked. So he would be upset about that. We're doing the same shit and it's still not working. But he's talking about make a difference. That stoplight that you had to slam at, a brother came up with the stoplight. Black people have made pretty much all the inventions on this earth that your evil albinoid ancestors stole. Because the only thing white people came up, only thing y'all created was the patent shop. Because melanoid people weren't allowed to get patents back in those days. So you just came up with the patent shop so you can steal niggas' inventions and put your name on it. That's the only thing crackers invented, was a patent shop. That's pretty much it. But I digress, and let's continue.
Really? Hey, put it on Facebook. I don't care. I don't care. Look at me. You're a punk that lives off social media. I don't even have a social media account. You know why? Because white lives matter. Do they? I appreciate you sharing me your life story, sir. What life story? Hey, let me handle this. Be a woman. What was my life history? Was there anything of anybody's past? Or are you just another nigger that doesn't understand anything? Apparently you will teach me about I'll teach you anything. I'll teach you anything. Teach me a little bit more about black people. Black people were bought by a contract, and we got ripped off because y'all should have got returned when there was evidence and proof that y'all couldn't do anything. So
this motherfucker said we should have went back because we didn't do anything. So we didn't build none of the railroads, none of the post offices, none of the bus stations. We didn't come up with flying. Because they got that from us. A melanoid brother came up with airplanes. We didn't contribute to building the White House. We didn't contribute. I'm gonna just sum it up. We built the economical base for you crackers. So what are you talking about? The slaves didn't do nothing. So just for y'all just had us chained up, beat and raped us, and made us work for 400 years for nothing. Well, and counting, because it's still slavery with the jail system. So we just none of that was accomplished by melanoid people, by the force of your evil albinoid racist black phobic ain't shit ancestors. That was they put these white supremacists. They'll say a little truth how they feel, but then they'll spew out these ignorant lies about how we just was here just soaking up space, like we didn't build the economical structure in this country. Let's continue a little bit more.
Welfare. No. Let me answer your question, nigga. What makes you think I'm a black person? Because you look like and you drive like a nigger. That's why. You have a flat bill hat. Even white people are niggers to me. Some Mexicans. Wow, what? Hey, if you mean wow, what is the definition of a nigger? Is it?
Yeah, but let's pause a little again. He mentioned welfare, but he stopped because he probably realized more of your ain't shit people's on welfare than melanoid people. And that's a fact. All you gotta do is check your Googles on that. But let's continue.
Black skin? I don't use the word nigger. No, what is the definition? Is it a word? Yes, sir. Okay, but what is the definition? What is the definition? Apparently you're gonna tell me. No, I'm asking you. I've already told you what a nigger is. It's people that have flat bill hats, can't keep their pants up, and put other people's lives in danger on the streets, cutting them off in traffic.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna keep chiming in because this is some bullshit. Talking about putting people's lives in danger. Boy, white people lead in DUIs. That's putting people's lives in danger. You lead in rape. That's putting people's lives in danger. You lead in massive shootings. That's putting people's lives in danger. You lead in the most drug abuse. Your people all heroined out, found on the side of the road with kids in the back seat. That's putting people's lives in danger. You poisoning people's water systems. That's putting people's lives in danger. I mean, I can keep going on and on, but I won't. Continuing.
That's a nigger. Somebody who had you don't matter. Okay. I have a family in my car, and you know what? We matter because you know what I mean. You're going around putting people's lives in danger, and then you want to follow people and put them on social media. Hey, spread this. It's okay. It's okay. Spread this. Okay. People need to. Hey, I hope I'm looking at the camera now, not you. Black lives do not matter because black people walk around and say it. That don't mean anything. Right. I can walk around and say Elvis is still alive. Does that mean he's still alive? No. You have to prove something with your life for once. You have to prove something, buddy. Oh. Go out and do that. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, you fucking transgender faggot.
Then he calls him a transgender faggot. This brother looks nothing like a transgender. I mean, I don't know if he's moist or not, but he seems like he's heterosexual to me. But that again coming out on their homosexual tendencies, a lot of these white supremacists, they really want to have sex with black men. Because there was a brother at a high school earlier this year, a mentally disabled brother, but he was a part of the football team somehow. And these white supremacist teenagers on the team, they pinned him down and they raped him while they were singing anti-black songs, like KKK type songs. So a lot of and that goes way back to this homosexual buck breaking farms and slavery that they don't like to talk about. But yeah, these white supremacists, a lot of them they're real moist, super moist. But let's continue.
Say it. That don't mean anything. Right. I can walk around and say Elvis is still alive. Does that mean he's still alive? No. You have to prove something with your life for once. You have to prove something, buddy. Oh. Go out and do that. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, you fucking transgender faggot. Wow. That's right. BLM doesn't matter. Drive off, sucker. Yes, ma'am. You acting tough on the road. Am I acting tough? No, you ain't acting tough. I'm tough. You ain't shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. You remember that. No, absolutely. Remember that. Absolutely. Yes, sir. If there wasn't technology and stuff like this, I would have smashed you. Would you? Because I'm a man and you're a little punk. That's what you would do? Yeah. Okay. I would.
Yeah, but you're the one talking all the shit and not doing nothing. Really, he's lucky this brother, I'm assuming that he's not concealed to carry. Because really, he should have got changed. Putting his hands all in his car, threatening him. About, no, I used it in the past. See, they always try to get on that loophole type shit. No, I didn't say I was going to do. I said I would do it. Yet you still threatened him. You're still going to get hit with a hate crime. Luckily, this brother doesn't have social media, but someone's going to find out where he works. And hopefully he gets terminated. Continue a little more.
Would have is what I said, not what I would do. That would make it a threat. A minute ago you told me I'm threatening your family in traffic, but you're basically you don't think you're threatening you don't think that you're threatening your family by threatening a complete stranger, which you don't have the slightest clue what could possibly be in their car. Can you repeat a threat? You don't have the slightest clue what could be in that person's car, do you? I have something on my car too. What's that mean? You appreciate it. I appreciate it. You don't have shit in your car. You know why? Because I appreciate this Sunday entertainment. You have no clue how much I appreciate it. Okay, you appreciate that, nigger. All right. You appreciate it. You appreciate it. All right. Hey, you're first. That's exactly why y'all need to get out and vote.
See, nope. He done soft shoot a little bit near the end, talking about that's exactly why we need to vote. That's exactly why we don't need to vote. To let these white supremacists and these other groups of people in this country feel the pain, because they're scared if Trump gets in, which he's not. But if he does get in, because he done burnt all the bridges with you got Republicans going against Trump, like the one who went to his rally and the media tried to lie and say that was an assassination attempt. That wasn't that goddamn assassination. All the cracker did was say Republicans against Trump. And like I told y'all, when you get off neo-Nazi code, they'll get you. Them crackers in there started whooping that white boy ass. He wasn't on neo-Nazi code. That's exactly why we don't need to vote, melanoid people. Don't take your ass to that poll tomorrow and waste your goddamn time. Let these white supremacists feel the pain. So they can kind of get a sense how the fuck we've been feeling for the past 400 years and counting. Don't let them get put you in a psychological slavery. You got to pick lesser of the evil between the two masses. You don't got to pick shit. Keep your melanoid ass at the crib. Fuck that. But I digress on that. This is I'm happy this melanoid brother remained calm, because all he wanted was to get a reaction so he can go into victim mode, that little puss ass white supremacist. And hopefully someone can find what corporation that racist cracker works for and show his supervisor or what have you that video so he can be terminated. Because like I always say, the only thing white supremacists know is loss of life or finance. But let me know what y'all think about this crazy story. Get in the comments, like, subscribe. Sorry the video was so long, but share the video.